Hi, Harsh. Hi Prasanna. We'll just wait for 2 more minutes. We'll wait for Sheila to join and we'll continue.
1 minute. Regarding that only I need to tell. Sheila have some personal work. Shall we continue on Tuesday or we can continue?
Hello.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Prasanna.
Sheila has some personal work. Okay. She not able to join.
Sure.
Shall we
Okay.
continue
Okay.
on Tuesday or now itself we can continue?
No, we'll continue in some time. Just give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
Hi Prasanna. Sorry to keep you on hold.
No problem.
Okay, so let's quickly start. I'll share my screen.
Okay.
Okay, so Prasanna, are you aware of the descriptive flex fields?
Descriptive, yeah.
Okay, do you know what does it do?
Descriptive is additional information we will have. Key,
Hello?
correct?
Yes, exactly. It is the additional information which we keep in any form or in any entity which we cannot capture through our standard form or standard entity. For example, project. Now if I show you the project page, you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
I go to project financial management and I created one project yesterday. Okay, I'll create one more, but for now let's explore this one. Okay, so do you see an additional information field here?
Yeah.
Okay, so yesterday I added a product here. Okay, now let's say
Okay.
I have a requirement that I want to add the line of business also here. Okay,
Okay.
so how can I do it? I go to the setup and maintenance. Here, all tasks. And before creating the flex field, I'll first create a value set.
Okay.
Okay, I gave it as a project definition module because we are doing it when we are creating a project. So that comes under project definition. So see, yesterday I created this value set code here. I will create one more. Let's say it is XX line of business, line of business. This is project definition, validation type independent, type text, maybe 150. I save it, go here, add some values. Let's say the value is technical, HR, admin. Yeah. And then research, let's say. Okay, and I save and close. So these will be my values to be displayed there. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
now I save and close. Now I go to descriptive flex field. I give project definition, project descriptive flex field, and this will be standard. Okay, I
Yeah.
go and edit And then I create one more here, which is, let's say we give line of business, line of business, character. I will give my value set which I created, XXLOB, would be line of business or department, whichever we want, we can give it. And then that is it. And then I will deploy.
Okay.
Now what I do, I try to create a project now. So this project creation again will take we have a separate session for this. So there I will again create a project using the project template. We will be taking a project template and will be creating one. But for now, I'm just creating a basic project.
Okay.
Let's say Hitachi project.
Here template means both projects and template will display. Huh?
Yeah, first we have to create the template.
No, no, no. When you try to select the source template, I can see more values.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
this takes some time.
Okay.
This is created now. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now I go here. I go to project setting. I go on the additional information. Oh, this is not getting displayed here. Wait a minute.
Anything we missed?
Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. Let me see. Yes, missed out something, it seems. Okay. Wait, here I have not given. This is product, this is product. Okay. This is of values. Do you see this display type was hidden there?
Oh,
Now let's see if it displays in the same project, or maybe we have to create a new project. How to create a new project. Hmm. Mhm. It is still not coming. What did I miss here? Just give me a minute.
okay.
Hi Prasanna. Prasanna, I'll see this part why it is not showing, and I will tell you in the next session.
Hey, your voice is very low.
1 minute.
First, your voice is very, very low.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was trying to do this on another instance, but this doesn't seems to be working for some reason.
Okay.
Okay, so when we'll meet, I'll again give a demo for this one. But you got the concept, right? That it's just that we have to create a value set. Then we come to the descriptive flex field. Okay, we have to select the project descriptive flex field here. We click on the edit. Okay, and we create another, what do you say, uh, the context segment, and it is nothing but the additional DFF. So there is some
Okay.
issue with the instance, believe, because see, whenever I'm clicking here, it is not moving to other context segment.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so maybe it is not picking up, this context segment. Okay, so I'll again give a demo on Tuesday on the new instance. But till then, you just stick with this concept that this is how we will be doing. Once we have done this, we will go to the manage context. Okay, wait, create here. Okay, let me try to do it one more time. Display type is also good now. Let me see if this works now. Hmm. Okay, now let me try to create it for one more time. Okay, 1 minute. Let me. No, it's not coming. Okay, so this product also I created like this only yesterday. Not sure why the line of business is not coming. Okay, anyways, I'll again show to you in the next session. Okay, so for now, uh, we'll jump to the next topic, which is our calendar. Okay, so this
Okay.
calendar is again what is similar to what we have done earlier when we were doing the foundation for the financial structure. So go to the setup and maintenance, and you can, I mean, this uh, button is available in the project financial management as well. So you go here and you can click on, you can simply put calendar. Okay. So see, these two calendars are coming. Do you know why these two are there? You remember that when we were configuring the business unit accounting, at that time there was a checkbox which was showing us whether you want to maintain the same accounting and the project period or different. Okay, so if you are maintaining a different
Okay.
period, okay, so you come here and you create your own calendar. And that day you were asking whether we can do it weekly, monthly or so.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yes, we can do it. Do you see weekly? Okay, let this be the separator. Okay, so see, from 1st of November to 7th of November there is one. Then from the 8th of November to 14th of November there is one more. Got it?
Yeah.
So this is how we will create the calendar again in the projects. And do you know how to open the periods?
Mm, no idea.
Okay, but do you know that we open and close the period during month end, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that part you are aware of that. In each organization, they will be generating their profit and loss statement. They will be reconciling the data, and they will be reconciling it on maybe on a monthly basis or a quarterly basis, depending on their business needs. Okay, so I will tell you how you can do it from the project financial management. Let this get completed. Okay. Sorry. Hmm. So here you can give project foundation, and let's select this one. So what we are doing here, these are our ledgers. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
first, whenever we will open the period, the GL team will come and will open the period for that particular ledger. And it will, I mean, this is the first time of the implementation when you are doing for the first time for this particular ledger. Okay. So you will ask the business what will be my first period. First period will be the period is the inception period. Okay. So let's say this company, this ledger is starting from Feb 14, Feb 2014. So this will be their first period. Okay. Now the next thing is we will have to check the target period. Okay, some um, Okay, let's say till November. Okay, so this will be the target period. So what will happen that for this particular ledger, now I will query again. So till November, see, everything is open now.
Yeah.
Okay, so all the periods are open. So now what we will do? We will select all these periods. We will put it under closed status one by one. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
Okay, and ultimately there will be only one open period, which is November 23. Okay, now this is stuck. Getting it? And this you will do for only for the first time. Whenever you will be doing it, next time. So what you will do, you will come here directly and you will open this period. That is it. Got it, Prasanna?
Yes.
Okay. And similar way, you can do it for the project accounting period. It is based on the business unit. Okay. Let's say India business unit or whichever business unit we have. So same way, see, this period is open and then you can choose to close or open it based on your business requirement. So this you will be doing at a business unit level. Okay. So I'll move to the next topic and this is categories. Okay. So I will show you one slide and you tell me what you understand from this one, Prasanna.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, what is your thought about this particular picture? Like how you perceive it?
Expenditure type based on the classes and categories. It's defined.
Yes. So see, you get your monthly income. Okay. So let's say you get 1.5 lakh on a monthly basis. So some part of it, 30 or 40,000, you will be spending on your accommodation. Either you are giving the rent or you are paying the AMI. Then around 20,000 you will be spending on the groceries. Then around 10 to 15,000 you will be spending for your entertainment, be it you're eating outside or going out for a movie, going out for the vacations. Then some part of it you will be keeping it for the your child education, your fees and all. Then some part of it you will be saving it for the future, right? So these
Yeah.
what you are doing here, okay? You are basically categorizing, your monthly expense. So you are getting some amount on a monthly basis, and in each category you are spending it, right?
Yeah.
So, so this is a very basic example I gave you. Imagine there is a large project. Let's consider a metro project. So imagine there will be so many different sources, or there will be so many different expenses which we will be incurring to construct that metro, be it your incurring some raw material, hire some professional, uh, for giving some money to some government official, some miscellaneous amount, transport amount. Imagine there will be a lot of categories under which you will be spending your money, correct?
Yeah.
Sorry. So what you will do here? You will categorize your expenditure. you will be categorizing your expenses, Prasanna. So see, these are the generalized form. So the most generalized way is labor. Okay. So labor is something you will be spending your money for this metro projects heavily. Okay. So labor can be an administration, it can be a clerk, it can be a technical guy, right?
Yes.
So now labor is your category. So which is the most generalized form is your category. Okay. Let's consider administration or let's consider your clerk. Now what is expenditure type class? Okay. Expenditure type class is something that how you are making an expense on this particular clerk. Okay. So a clerk will be doing a 9 to 5 job. Okay, so you will have to pay the salary for him. Now he will be doing an overtime also sometimes. So you will have to compensate him for the overtime as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the type classes which indicates how you are going to spend. And these are the categories which will say what is my generalized category of my expense. Under that, what will be the type of that expenditure category? If it is labor, then what kind of a labor it is? Whether it is a clerical, whether it is an administration, then how you will be incurring the expense, how you will create a transaction that will be decided on the expenditure type class. Let's consider a product development expenditure category. Okay, let's say photo processing is a type, like we are doing a photo processing. So what this is, there are two expenditure type. One is the supplier invoice. So you will be paying the supplier for, let's say, for the paper. Okay, let's say for the photo copy machine. So you will be incurring that from a supplier. Plus, you will be having some expense report. So you are hiring some professional guy to run this machine. So from some other location, so you will be paying them for their accommodation. You will be paying him for his food expense, right? So this is a chain. Okay, this is a complete change in which you have categorized your expenditure, then what kind of an expenditure you are putting, photo processing machine or your laptop. Okay, against that laptop, from where you are purchasing that laptop, you will have to create a supplier invoice for that, right? So it is a complete chain. You're getting this part?
Yeah.
Okay, now we will go and see in the application how we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the expenditure category. Just give me 1 minute. I'll just get some water.
Sure.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
So now we will go to the application. Here you can click on the project foundation and you can click
Okay.
on all task or required task and you can see a manage expenditure category here. So manage expenditure, creation of manage expenditure category is pretty simple. So I'll just give one expenditure category. Let's say Hitachi labor. Okay. And then I go down and there is nothing. Do you see the seeded labor is also there? So when you are doing
Yeah.
this implementation, you may not give this Hitachi labor and all. You can make use of these expenditure categories itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cedar itself, we can use it.
Yes, yes, yes. So I save and close. Now I go to expenditure type. Okay, before I go to the expenditure type, okay, fine. Let's go and then I'll explain the revenue again. So now I'm creating the expenditure type. Let's say Hitachi clerical staff. Okay, expenditure category, I will give Hitachi labor and revenue category, I will give labor. So what is revenue
Oh,
category? Again, I will show you. Unit of measure, you can give hours,
yeah.
rate required or not required, that we can decide later. And then comes this important step. So see, as soon as I give the labor, okay, automatically this has come. These are my expenditure type class, overtime or straight time. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So why this has come? Because see, this is a labor. Now in Oracle ERP module, this labor time you submit your timesheet, right? Whenever you are working. So that
Yes.
timesheet is submitted in some other application, that is Oracle time and labor. So there this straight time overtime comes into picture, so we get it from there. Okay, so these two type of expenditure type class we are selecting here, right? And then these are our reference data set to which all are the countries this is available.
So our standard hours 8 hours means if we enter a timesheet 9 hours means
Straight
straight time
time.
will be 8 and overtime 1. Correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Got it.
Right, so this is how you will create the expenditure type. Now I will show you the revenue. Now similar to one expenditure type, let's make it labor for now. One, acha set. Okay, Hitachi labor. Okay, now type class. I can give straight time, or I can give miscellaneous also. Okay. Then the assigned set, I will give common for now, and the text part is not mandatory, so I will leave it. Now I will show you one more picture of this. Now, what do you understand from revenue category?
Revenue is how to say, how many hours we logged, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For that, whatever the based on the rate, revenue is generated. Is it correct?
Right. So basically, revenue is, in simpler terms, if I tell you, revenue is nothing but the income you have, the income you generated. Okay. So
Yeah,
that is your revenue. So see, revenue now, if it is a big project, okay, so if it is a big organization, they generate their income from n different number of sources. Okay, they do not rely on one single source. Okay, they generate their revenue from a lot of sources. Even like the example you gave, okay, that there is some technical guy, he is putting some efforts, he is logging some hours, and on the basis of that, you are charging your client, then your client is giving some amount to your organization, and that is a revenue for you. But from where it is getting generated? From that labor, right? So
yeah,
what, so again, what is the category? Labor. So from labor you are generating the revenue. If you are generating the revenue from some asset, let's say from a material transaction, sorry, from a material resource, you are generating a revenue from some laptop or from some. Nowadays robotics is coming into picture. Okay, they are
yeah,
building a robot, and that robot is generating an income from them. Okay, but robot is not a labor, right? It is a non-labor. So what is your category now? It is a non-labor.
yeah.
Getting it? So similarly, we have different categories l- of revenue. Like we have different categories of our expenditures, similarly, we have different categories of revenue.
Okay.
Okay, again, revenue generation in the setup is very, very simple.
1 minute, can you go to the slide?
Hmm.
Okay, here, first one you are showing as a transaction based revenue.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next is service and project. And
Hmm.
recurring means it's like
Operation. Okay, it is.
repeated.
Yes. So let's say for support project. Okay. Support project, what happens that you create a contract with your client that for 3 years we will be giving you the support. Okay. Every month they will be giving you the amount. So that is a recurring
Okay.
revenue for you.
Okay. Now my question is, okay,
Hmm.
service revenue means whatever we time log, based on that it will generate revenue, correct?
Okay. So see this picture I just gave you for your reference. In Oracle, these terms do not exist.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so if I show you the revenue categories in Oracle, see it is like this: your labor, your fixed, indirect, fees, direct expenses. This is not Oracle terms. This is just a basic business terminologies I'm telling you from some other
Okay,
organization.
okay, okay.
This is not Oracle terms.
Okay, I thought Oracle, so that only I asked question.
No, 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 no. See, this is what Oracle standard revenue categories are. If you want, you can create your own revenue categories based on, let's say, if uh, recurring revenue. Let's consider recurring revenue. Now, recurring revenue, it is maybe it is not here. Okay. So you may want to create a revenue category, say recurring revenue. Okay. And first you save it in close. Okay. Look up code. Oh, sorry, this one. No. Okay. Now a code is created. Now whenever
Okay.
I'll create the sorry expenditure type, there you see I'm giving the revenue category. So how the system calculates it, that I will tell you. Okay. Let's say administrative. Now you create a transaction for administrative category, or this administrative type. Okay. Now it will check what is my revenue category for this one. It is labor. So it will create a revenue in this particular category. So whenever your CFO or CTO will create a report, okay, like in my metro project, how much revenue my labor generated, how much revenue my allocation has generated, how much revenue my is got generated for others, or how much revenue. Okay, there are not much revenue categories given here. It's only others. But let's say this comes under material. How much revenue my bulk material has generated. So it will come and check the expenditure type. The transaction will get recorded on this expenditure type, and whichever revenue category is associated with this expenditure type, against that the revenue will get recognized. And
Oh,
this is how you will create the transaction through either supplier invoice or a miscellaneous transactions against this expenditure type, and then the revenue will get recognized under this revenue category. Getting the cycle now?
yeah.
Okay.
What will be normally for
Hmm.
OTL timesheet thing? Okay.
Hmm.
Revenue category will be
Labor only.
labor only. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Labor
Because
only.
I see most of the things are others, so that only I asked.
Yeah. This is peoples have created it like, see, alcohol. So there won't be any alcohol expenditure, right? So
Okay.
they created it like that because revenue part comes later on in picture. Okay, but we have to think it in advance. Okay, when we are doing the implementation, when you are a consultant, you need to ask these questions to your SME, that I am creating the expenditure categories. You please tell me the categories, how you are spending your money, and you tell me the categories on how you are recognizing your revenue on which categories. Then they will give you this entire mapping, and you just have to come here and you have to configure like this. Okay, for example, they will tell you that I'm spending a lot on my airlines ticket. Okay. You there,
Okay.
Prasanna? Okay. So what you will do, you will create an expenditure type airfare. Okay.
Yeah.
You will give the expenditure category as expense. And if it is a big revenue category, then you can create another revenue category, or you can put it under miscellaneous or others. Because see, airline expenses, these are the miscellaneous expenses for any company. Or if they are spending heavily on it, then you can ask them whether I can create a revenue category for it or not.
Okay.
Okay, so they will tell you all these things, and accordingly you will come and you will do this setup.
Okay, Ash.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to cover. So when we will meet again, okay, I have not attached a screenshot of revenue category, I will do that. So when we will meet again, I'll give a recap, and I will try to create this part again in front of you, this descriptive flex field. Maybe we'll get a new instance by then, and I will again create it as a fresh. Okay,
Uh, Weekly it will be refreshed.
bi-weekly.
Okay. Bi-weekly. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I think this is about to get refreshed, which is why there is some instance error it is showing. But anyways, we'll take care of that. Okay, the other stuff
Okay.
you understood, like
Yeah.
calendar,
Yeah.
period closure. your expenditure category, revenue category, right?
Yes.
Fine. I'll just attach this screenshot also, and need not worry. I'll again go through uh, this session again. I'll give you a quick recap to Sheila one more time on Tuesday.
Sure, sure, Ash.
Okay. So you are working in the same organization?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, 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 Prasanna.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you.